Hello and welcome back to Trespasser with me, Nick. So last time we finished the first level, beach. Now we're gonna go to the second level, JR, which stands for Jungle Road. All right. So first thing first, we're gonna grab the Desert Eagle here in this
8 shots.
maintenance cabinet, and you can see there's a raptor hiding behind there. If you just stand here, he'll eventually come here and bite us. So we'll just ignore him. Alright.
An idea brought me awake one morning in New York. I almost didn't write it down. What if a mosquito sucked the blood of a dinosaur 100 million years ago? The insect is then covered in tree sap, which, over the millennia, becomes amber.
Alright. So we've come to another fork in the road. So we can either keep following the monorail over here, or we can climb up this little hill. That's what we're gonna do. And yes, there's a stegosaurus over there. But there's another raptor hiding behind that rock over there. By coming up
The
here.
insect is preserved perfectly. But you see, and here's the clever part, wouldn't the dinosaur blood be preserved as well?
Can avoid that raptor by
Blood
coming up here.
holds DNA, a tiny spiral of genetic code. Abracadabra.
Now here, there's a box stacking puzzle, which we can avoid by just coming down this hill.
Sunlight angled down through the dusty air in Norman's office, and I leaned against a solid oak table as I outlined my plans for international genetic technologies.
Over there, there's a jeep, a gun, and a corpse. I'm not gonna bother.
It was the flowering of an ambition born 50 years ago. 50 years struggle come to this.
Alright, so another fork in the road. You can either continue following this path here, or climb up that hill. And that's what we'll do. There's a raptor hiding behind that shed over here. Yeah, there he is. We'll avoid him too. Now there should be a Triceratops up here. Where are you? Why do I have to go higher? Here. Yeah, here's the Triceratops. There it is. Hi, buddy. It's like goofy face. You can see through his body. Now, I think it's this here we can climb. No, not this one. Here it is. We'll climb up here. Oop. Now we can hear the waterfall. Because it's right over here, the waterfall. Another Triceratops over there, and a bunch of raptors. We can avoid them too. We'll just come over here. You can see some Mayan ruins up here. And you see there's another box stacking puzzle here where you need to climb up the monorail. And we'll bypass this by coming up here. Unfortunately, there's an invisible wall, so you can't go over in this valley here. But we can keep coming here. And here's the invisible wall. We can't go any further here.
6 rounds.
So we'll need to jump down. And there's a raptor. And I think it's a Ruger. Pull our gun here. Yeah, what
6 left.
happened there? Hey there. Ah, I missed.
4, 3.
There we go. Oh, there's another raptor somewhere over here. Yeah, there. I can hear him. Where is he? There he is. Hey there.
That's it. 8 shots. 7.
Come on. There we go. Let's go back and get that Ruger.
Six left.
There we go.
Four shots.
But for some reason the road goes up this hill. And you can actually go up here. Maybe not from this side? No, not from this side. Let's go around. But again, there'll be an invisible wall, so you won't be able to go any further. So you can go up here where the road goes, but invisible wall.
4 bullets.
Unfortunately, the invisible wall goes over here too, so I'll have to do the box stacking puzzle here. Pain. Alright. Keep this down.
3, 2.
Come on. Oh, that did it.
6 rounds.
Ooh.
Feels full. 6 rounds.
Yeah.
Six rounds.
Now here we have a skeleton. What's weird about it is that oh, that gun sucks. Yeah, what's weird about it is that it's an Allosaurus skeleton, and there are no living Allosaurs in the game.
Six rounds.
But yeah, that's definitely an Allosaurus skull. You can see the like ridges here. That's a very Allosaurus feature.
A lost world is a sort of scientific myth, an evolutionary scenario in which an ecosystem is isolated and preserved. The rest of the world changes, leaving a tiny, fragile pocket where ancient species survive.
Yada yada yada.
I think this is the last Brachiosaur we'll see in the game. I don't think there's any more. Another couple raptors there. And I think there's two more raptors. Yep, there's one. A tranquilizer pistol.
In the winter, we began building the supports for the elevated transit system that would unify the island. Concrete towers rose through the jungle canopy.
Here there's a mounted 50 cal sniper rifle, but it's very badly positioned, so it's not particularly useful. Let's climb up here. Ah, no. Okay. Yeah. Push this crate.
5 shots.
It is possible to push crates onto them and kill them that way, but
Curving up out of the southern basin, the Atherton Causeway would bring visiting scientists north from the southern beach.
Well, they certainly were serious about their monorail.
earlier, I could have went the other way towards the beach and the plantation house, and in an earlier version of the game, you would be able to use an alternate route, and I think it would exit over here, but it's been blocked off in this version. That's noisy. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, man. I'll be back. try not to screw this up. There we go. And there's a hunting rifle up here. But I don't need it. There aren't any more raptors for the rest of the level. Well, none of that can reach us because we're on top of the monorail here. Unless we fall down, we should be fine. That's this one. Ah! We killed him. That's awesome. Alright. We're reaching the end of the level now. All right over there. So, here we are, level 3. So this is where I'll stop it for now. So I'll see you guys in the next one.